Hello guys, welcome. So, I'm finally getting back to 21 Pilots, and I'm about to watch 4 videos from the Trench album for the first time ever. Now I will say, the first track is Nico and the Niners, and I have actually heard that track. I believe I heard it once when the album came out. And from the Trench album, I've also heard Jumpsuit and Cut My Lip. Cut My Lip I've only heard twice, but Jumpsuit, I listen to that track very frequently. I absolutely love it. And I have seen the music video for Jumpsuit, which is why I'm not starting off with that one. So yeah, just thought I'd clear that up. Oh, and one more thing. As far as the Dima lore goes, I am absolutely aware of it, and thank you guys for letting me in as much as you could with my last 21 Pilots video. Obviously, I'm still pretty out of the loop with that, so if you guys have any resources to recommend, like websites or YouTube videos where I can get caught up on the whole story, I would really appreciate that. That said, with these initial reactions, I'm just focusing on the production and the lyrics, and also the visuals, but I am excited to actually understand what's going on. Anywho, let's get into it.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that Dima don't control us, Dima don't control. East is up, they wanna make you forget, they wanna make you forget. Save your razor blades now, not yet. Save your razor blades now, not yet. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico.
I'm sorry, I'm just so fascinated by this color grading. That's what's distracting me. But also, the bass in the song, my goodness.
And the Niners. Whoa. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that Dima don't control us, Dima don't control. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Whoa.
I'm heavy,
Jumpsuit is on
steady,
lighter when I'm
lower,
higher when I'm
heavy.
low.
I'm so high,
I'm so
so high,
so
fire. Nico and the Niners.
How long did it take them to learn that handshake? That's my question.
What I say when I wanna be enough. What a beautiful day for I'm making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made. Razor blade stores, mental race horse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob, but you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up. I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up. I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that Dima don't control us. Dima don't control. East is up.
I love those altered vocals in the background. It adds such an eeriness. Okay, so I just took a look at the lyrics on Genius, and I think I'm a little more in the loop now. So if I'm understanding this correctly, there is a fictional city called Dima, and this city is walled, so the only way out is to go up, and apparently the bishops are promoting a religion called Vialism, which is not good, no bueno. Basically to keep people from feeling hopeful, and on the other hand we have the Banditos, who are trying to rescue people, and the Banditos are bueno. We like them. That's my understanding, so guys, please do correct me if I am wrong about any of this. But anywho, what I love about this is that it all seems to me like a metaphor for fighting depression, or, you know, just dealing with mental health struggles. If I am also correct about that, they are doing a darn good job of sharing their message through art, because wow. Oh, and also, apparently Nico and the Niners is in reference to the 9 bishops, which makes sense. Alright, so next up we have Levitate.
Since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe, and though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help. Calm down, cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Calm down, cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Danger in the fabric of this thing I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late. My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know it like we both knew for some time, I'd say. They're smirking at first blood, they're circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No, we are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of overexposure. Not today, don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain. Sleep in the well-lit room, don't let the shadow through.
Okay, so that is a vulture. I was wondering. I thought it was, but I didn't want to look stupid, so I didn't comment on the bird. I now know there is a vulture on the album cover. I'm just learning all the lessons today. Also, no shade to the vulture, but it looks so cool on the album cover. But on video, it's just creepy. It looks like a zombified turkey. I'm sorry. Someone had to say it.
My weekends on the freezing ground that I'm sleeping on. Please keep me from, please keep me down from the ledges. Better tested wooden wedges under doorways. Keep your wooden wedges under doors. Chorus verse. Now here comes the 8-8 habits here to you're the worst. Your structure compensates, but compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate by track. To at least they all know all they hear comes from a place. Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fight.
My favorite thing about this track has to be the drums.
You can levitate with just a little help.
Okay, so obviously Levitate was a continuation of the storyline, and to me it felt like a bunch of conflicting emotions because one second Tyler would be talking about his ability to levitate, which I think is a reference to escaping Dima, since the only way is up, and in the next second he's questioning his faith and being very open about what's going through his mind. But again, that all makes sense when you factor in the mental health. So next up we have My Blood.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you, I'll go with you. Surrounded and up against the wall.
Did not see that switch up coming,
And go
but nice.
when choices end. You must defend. I'll grab my back and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah.
Stay with me, no. You don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no. You don't need to run.
I'm really liking this track already.
You don't need to run.
If there comes a day, people posted up at the end of your driveway. They're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. I'll bomb down on them, I'm coming through. Do they know I was grown with you? If they hear the smoke, no, I'll go with you. Just keep it outside, yeah.
Stay with me, no. You don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no. You don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run.
The production on this track is so interesting. But everything's working so well.
If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. My blood, I'll go with you. Yeah.
Stay with me, no. You don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no. You don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. You don't need to run. You don't need to run. You don't need to run.
I can't quite explain why, but that video actually made me a bit emotional. I felt myself starting to tear up towards the end, but also the song is very, very sweet. And overall, I think it's about a bond that can't be broken, whether that's with family or just really close friends, you know, chosen family. But I'm also left wondering if the video was a metaphor for dealing with mental health struggles on your own and the consequences of that, because if I understood the video correctly, it seems to me that the friend was never actually there, which is heartbreaking. but I could be wrong. Loved that track and the video. Alright, lastly, we have Chlorine. I'm noticing the production on this album is a lot darker compared to Scaled and Icy.
Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibration. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical.
Okay, I'm guessing the yellow tape has something to do with the Banditos because
Complete.
that would make a lot of sense.
Moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Fall out of formation. I plan my escape from walls they confine. Rebel red carnation grows while I decay. I'm running from my life.
I love the call and response they're doing with the background vocals.
Yeah, I'm running from my life. Running from my life. Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine.
Let me just say, I am so impressed by their video productions. Like, all of their visuals look so good. It's insane.
I'm so sorry I forgot you. Let me catch you up to speed. I've been tested like the ends of weather flag that's by the sea. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my house with pieces?
I also really love the way they go about using vocal effects. I feel like each time they do it, it's purposeful. Okay, so that was Chlorine, and the song was also awesome. Also enjoyed that music video very much, and now, thanks to you guys, I also know about Ned. And just based off the Chlorine video alone, I feel like Ned is something personal to Tyler, and I do feel like that has to do with Tyler's approach to creating music and his love for it, because that's what I got from the song. He was talking about how music literally washes over him and cleanses him, which I feel like he's using as a weapon to fight. And that's another thing I've been meaning to point out. I love how much Tyler boasts his love for music, because I personally identify with that. This was a lot, but I had a lot of fun checking out these videos. And I also look forward to reading all your comments. Thank you guys so much for all the love on my first 21 Pilots video, by the way. I'm slowly but surely inching my way into the fandom, I feel, and it's honestly so cool. Oh, by the way, out of these four, my immediate favorites would have to be My Blood and Chlorine. But my absolute favorite is My Blood. That song touched my heart. I guess that's all for this one, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below so we can chat. Let me know what you thought of these songs and the music videos and what you'd like me to react to next. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!